Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to the poolside at Villa Bakti. Is it Bakti or Baktu? Villa Bakti, Ubud. As you can hear, the chickens are chickening and the crows are crowing, and the pool looks beautifully inviting. It's middle of the day, but there's a nice bit of shade here, and the pool is just awesome. I'll flick you a quick look. Shows you what I'm going to be getting into in a few seconds. Yeah, it's not a big pool, sort of splash poolish, but it's quite deep. So it's deep enough to get in and get a good soak. I felt the temperature of the water and it's not hot. So it will definitely be a good cooling down. At the moment, it's about, in the shade here, it's about, I'd say about 29, 30, 31 degrees. It's still very humid. And it tires you out, it certainly does. And the only thing you can keep cool otherwise is, hey, when in Rome, guys, you know. Cheers. Right, let's get into that pool. It's a lot cooler than I expected. Yeah, that's chilly. Nice. I think because it's, as you can see, it's in the shade. Most of its time. The water stays cool because the sun doesn't really hit it. So I'd say it's probably (22, 23 degrees, maybe. It's nice and cold. That's all I know. It's a sweet little pool. See. Oh, yeah. Certainly cools you down, which is the main thing. Yeah, nice little pool. So my villa is up there. And they have these cute little pagodas that you can park off and do your stuff. That's nice and refreshing, to say the least. Hope you can hear me over there. Camera's a bit far away, but there you go. Cheers once again. Nice afternoon spent in Ubud. Very much quieter and more, I won't say laid back, the whole island's laid back, but it's just much more chilled here, which is what I was after. So that's the poolside entertainment at Villa Bakti. I suppose if there was dos of us, 2 people, it would have been a little bit more enjoyable. On your own it's a bit boring, to be fair, but I mean, I'm just thankful that I've got a comfortable villa, a nice pool, which is all mine in effect at the moment for the next few days by the looks of it. I don't know, maybe they got people coming tomorrow, but there certainly ain't nobody here today. And yeah, I've ordered dinner for 6 o'clock, so Maddie will have that done. She's going to do me some noodles, Indonesian style noodles with salad and some chili, a couple of beers, and yeah, that'll come down to my villa at about 6 o'clock, and I think it'll cost me all of about $8. I mean, these are only $3 each, so I've got a couple of them's in the fridge, and I'll probably get on with some more editing tonight on the computer. Now that I've got my computer, now that I've got the internet back after our 7.4 magnitude earthquake north of here. I actually asked Maddie, what's the story with the earthquake? So she said, oh no, since she's been living here, she's a manager, and I think she's part owner. She's been here 8 years, and she said only one other time, a couple of years ago, there was another earthquake, and then this one, she said that probably that'll be it. You won't feel it again for a long time. It's like New Zealand. I mean, New Zealand is the same sort of thing, you know. You have a big one hit, but the chances of there being one in 2 weeks' time or 3 days' time again in the same spot is pretty negligible. So yeah, I think I can sleep soundly knowing that there's not going to be another earthquake tomorrow morning. Where's the wood? There we go, touch wood. But yeah, this is just what the doctor ordered. This is exactly what I wanted, and that's what makes it magic. The fact that I planned my itinerary to the point that I wanted to spend the last few days just relaxing, not doing any massive touring around or anything. I think I've managed to achieve that. This is this morning's fruit bowl, so nobody can say I'm not eating healthy. I think on the left is papaya, followed by center is banana and pineapple. And then it's a local fruit. They told me the name, but I can't remember it. But it all tastes really good, and yeah, very healthy as well. And that costs, I think it's just under $3, 30,000 rupees, which is the equivalent of $3. And to me, that's an excellent breakfast for $3. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, the time's finally come to say goodbye. Already I hear my little villa is echoing. It's going to be missing me, obviously, whilst I'm not here. But as you can see, we're all packed up, suitcase ready to fly, backpack ready to go. I'm all dressed in the shoes and winter longs. Yeah, I mean, it's 35 degrees out there, and I'm dressing for winter. Not exactly pleasant, but hey, it's not too bad because I'll soon be in a taxi, air-conditioned taxi heading back to the airport, so that's the main thing. Anyway, thank you Villa Bakti Ubud for your 1 week of 1 week, 5 days of absolute comfort. This morning I had another massage just to put me in line for my trip to the airport, which was really, really good. So very happy about that. So now it's upstairs for lunch and just to wait the taxi. It's good to be young and strong. Sure beats buggering up these old bones. So here we are. This is Madi, the manager of Villa
Bakti.
Ubud.
Yes, Villa Bakti Ubud. Thank you, Mr. Peter. I hope you had a good time here, and we apologize if there's miscommunication sometimes a bit. Yes.
No, that's no problem. There's always problems with communication when you go to a foreign country, but
yeah, but we hope much better later. I will look
next time, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward you to coming back. Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to coming back here. And the two ladies that look after the place. This is Kadek.
Yes.
And
Ika. Hello.
There we go. So there you go. Now I'm going to have some lunch, and they're going to take pictures of me for their reference. And yeah, okay. Yeah, in the taxi now. We're on our way to International Airport from Ubud, which shouldn't take too long. Traffic's not doing too badly. And I'm with my guy, my driver, Junior. Say hello, Junior.
Hello. How are you, everybody?
Yeah, he's my man for the future. If we come back to Bali, we'll definitely be driving with this guy, this for sure. He's a Harley owner, that's why he drives a Harley. He understands the people, and yeah, you can tell because a lot of the people that watch this channel ride motorcycles. So Junior, which Harley did you have?
Street Bob 2013 Dyna.
There we go. Another biker now working as a taxi driver. So you can probably see by the traffic, not too bad, but there's lots of it. And how far are we from the airport then, you reckon?
From now till over here?
Yeah.
It's about another 9 kilometers.
About 17 minutes it says there, yeah.
Yeah, from here to there, 17 minutes.
So not too bad. It's 20 to 2. I'm still running about 40 minutes early. But always good to be early than late when you're checking in. Otherwise you're rushing around crazy.
Otherwise we are sweaty on the icon car.
Absolutely, and that we don't need. No, you end up crawling on your hands and knees to the check-in desk, dripping in sweat, and that's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's it for now.
You are nearly 1 hour earlier, bro.
I know, that's The only thing that worries me is if I can check, I have to wait for check-in and sit there doing nothing. Otherwise, if I can check in, I'll just go up to the lounge.
Maybe asking. We never know.
Yeah, because they have the lounges upstairs in the international, which you pay, I think, $40.
Oh, $40.
But yeah, about 400 rupees,
Yeah, yeah,
400,000. And then you can go in there. It's air conditioning. It's nice seats. You can have something to eat, some drink, and then wait for your flight. You know. So hopefully I can do that without a problem. So this is talking to the camera again. This is the toll road across the southern section of Bali from east to west. How much you pay for the toll road, Junior?
About $13,000, $1.30.
Wow, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our toll roads are like $2.40 for a vehicle, that sort of thing. Which I suppose it's not too many kilometers, but
Yeah, no,
so there we go. So let's go straight off to the airport.
that's right.
The other thing I didn't tell you people is Bali, you drive on the left-hand side of the road, which is very much like if you're coming from England, Australia or New Zealand. We're all obviously used to driving on the left-hand side of the road. Normally when you go abroad, you're driving on the right-hand side of the road. But no, Bali drives on the left, so you haven't got that added worry of trying to remember which side of the road you drive on. The only thing you've got to realize here is the rules of the road in Bali is dependent on the person in front of you and behind you and the hooter on your steering wheel. There is no rule of the road, you just go, pretty much.
Just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow. But it works. Nobody complains.
No,
nobody gets violent.
All good.
You know, the thing that I love in places like England, there's so many rules for the road, and as soon as somebody breaks it, the guy next to you wants to jump out and beat you up.
Wow.
It's crazy. They call it road rage. And
Short patient.
yeah, short, very short. Yeah, and basically. Here in Bali, everyone's all over the place, but so long as you keep your mind to what you're doing, and somebody give you a gap and you take the gap,
Yeah.
and the next person wants a gap in front of you, you give them the gap. So
That's right.
you know, nobody complains, everybody works. Yeah, life is good.
That's right.
Well, that about wraps up my awesome adventure in Bali. I must apologize I wasn't able to film more, but as this was my first visit, I wasn't quite sure about the laws and culture around videoing people in Bali. And as my videos are unrehearsed and spontaneous, I sort of filmed what I could when I could. Thank you for following me, the roaming Kiwi, and for being part of my adventure. I really do appreciate it. I'll be doing a follow-up video summarizing the trip and giving you my 5 good and 5 bad points about Bali. Until the next one, which is the roaming Kiwi Harley Davidson adventure coming up soon in the summer in New Zealand, this is the roaming Kiwi signing off and wishing you life, peace and happiness wherever you are. Please take care. Cheers.